She was out exploring Joyful's office. She's back. She's really shy around the camera, as you can tell. Yes, you're right, Scotty Cat. No, she's not getting a pokey. She's going back in her cage for a minute. It's her birthday party tonight. No, not yet. Okay, fine. I'll just hold you instead. I know. We can't have you escape right now. She's ready for her celebration. Yeah, she's older than 2 years. Not positive how old she is. Whenever Jackie's ready. She is a cutie. There you go. She's purring away.
Is she purring? What? Cookster, you're a nut. Hi, Bats. I was waiting for you to come on. So, Cutie is one of those special girls who has 2 birthdays. And the reason that this happened was because of my sloppiness. Her birthday that I wrote down is July 2nd. Let me get her record here. Yeah, I'd like 2 birthdays too. I think it'd be kind of cool. And she was born in the year 2006, so that makes her 7. But because I am known for my very bad handwriting, I think it's because I'm just too big of a hurry, it definitely looks like a 12. So in some places it got put down as 12, and Bets likes 12. So that means that our sweet little Cutie has 2 birthdays. That was the first date that Bets had ever written down, was July 12th. So she actually has 2 birthdays. Some people do it on the 2nd for her, and some do it on the 12th. So she's one of those lucky duckies that gets to do 2. And Cutie has become, no, not has become, but has been an extra special girl to Bets. And Bets had asked me to get a few things for Cutie for her birthday. And Bets, do you want me to show people the cakes for those that won't be on later? And the cookies? Would you like me to show those now so they can see it also? Thank you, love bugs. Yep, that's how it's happened because of Jackie slapping us.
You gotta say thank you, kid.
Aww.
I know. I
Oh.
wanna say thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, what I thought we would do today is just, we'll just show you all the cake that Beth's had us get for all the people. And then there's also, cookies for our cutie as well. And then we also have a couple other things. But would you like me to open up her box this morning so that they can share in some of that food this morning sometime? Because they're going to need a mid-morning feeding today. If it's in that small box, I only got 2 of her boxes today, Bets. But I thought if you wanted us to, we could open the 2 that came and this morning, and then we could use that FOOD because Cutie can't spell. Okay, and then we'll do that this morning. But for those that may not be on, and we'll probably do that like what, like 9:30? Would that work? That would be, actually they're going to be hungry before then. Maybe like 9 o'clock-ish. And then we'll open up her 2 boxes and feed the whole crew. But I'll show you the cake and cookies. Then as our look at this, Cutie. This is just for you. As our sorry, Patty.
You like it?
Look, isn't that cute? Oh, hey. As our volunteers come today, we'll make sure that they get. Did you see that? That's just for you. That's from your Auntie Bets. No cake. No cats in the cake yet, at least. It looks a lot like you too. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's for you. She says that's pretty cool. Here, look at this. It says happy birthday, Cutie. There we go. Isn't that cool? I think that they did a really, really nice job on this. And they didn't even act like it was any big deal not a big deal, but an unusual deal for us because we're always doing something up there with the kitties. Whoops, so sorry, buddy. Let me show you the cookies too. So Bats, we'll show the cake a few times today, but as the volunteers come in and they want a piece, we'll be sure to share that out. And we have something else for Cutie's caretakers, the volunteers. They're here just for you today, right, Cutie Pie? We got enough of these too with what Bets wanted us to do. Hi, Zelda. For each of the volunteers. I need a third hand sometimes.
I have a hand. Couple of them.
Oh no. There we go. And they made these gray as well. Yeah, thank you there, Dawn Star. Isn't that cute? Oh, thank you, Love Bugs. Whoops, hey, don't bump the box, Zelda. Isn't that cute? Yeah, we'll do somewhere around 9:30, as close to that as I can hit. I never know what happens from one minute to the next, it seems like. But we'll make sure that the volunteers all get their cookies and a piece of cake to share in celebration of our girl. And then at 9:30 we'll make sure that we open up those boxes from Bats for Cutie, and there's some goodies in there for all of the kitties, and there's an extra special goodie too. And Hamburger, that was the extra special. Steve got it out last night and browned it or not ground it, but browned it, I should say. So we'll get that ready for the kitties today too. And we'll do that right around 9:30 then. Okay, cutie pie?
Looking at something.
Yep, she's sitting there looking at something.
I don't know what it is.
So she's 7. You
I think she
know,
wants to go explore that room.
you want to go back there again, girl? You can do whatever you want today. When Cutie came in here, oh my, I remember when she came. Martha M., that's a volunteer that used to be here, but she's out of town now and cannot come. But Martha M. had brought her in, and she was only 3 weeks old, and she's the one that had those 2 Cuterebra, or some people call them warblers. There are these ugly looking worms that they start out teeny tiny on the fur. Anyhow, they embed in them, and usually they embed somewhere around the head area because they pick them up in the brush. Now what this little 3-week-old kitty was doing out there like that, I have no idea. But I remember when she came in, those poor little head wounds looked so awful. And she's always been with her little problem. She kind of veers to the left. And as many of you know, when she kind of runs or walks really fast, she can walk in a pretty straight line. But when she's slower, that she lists to the left. And she's just been wonderful. Greg has always taken a liking to her as well. And one time, this has been a long time ago, years, he had asked me if we could keep her here. He could not take her home, so he just adopted her and keeps her here. So that's our little story on Cutie. And she's had 2 physicals in the last year, and she's doing just fine. Remember this past winter in December when she got really sick? But she kicked that, and actually I think I haven't weighed her for a while. Let me weigh her. I think she weighs right now more than she has in a long time. Hey, cutie girl. Should